This is a type of a boil for, it gives you ratios and it gives you something to do with not a very desirable product to enhance the flavor, make it worth something worth eating. These were actually in my area is Western Kansas, $13 a pound, and you can see the size. I mean, they're not bad, but it's just not the most desirable snow crab legs. And they're more accessible frozen than getting crawfish up here, because the best crawfish is getting it from Louisiana. What I got going on here is I got 6 cups of water and a quarter cup of Louisiana Crawfish Company seafood boil. That's where I get my crawfish from. You could use frog bones, Zatarain's, swamp dust, whatever you want. I got a lime in there. This is coming to a boil. 6 cups of water, quarter cup of the seafood boil, and I'll show you the crab legs. Here's the crab legs. These are cheap Kroger, I guess you could call it, whatever you want. They are super small. I had tried to wrap them in a paper towel before, after they had thawed. Wrapped them in wet paper towel, put them in the microwave like you guys have seen before. They came out dry, nasty, disgusting. This is a way to make them better. This is what I had tried out before. This will be the second batch in this pot that I did. Did these, they came out good. You can still taste the crab leg, but it gives you that good hint of a crawfish bowl. That seasoning, that spice, that kind of hits your lips. Wanted to show you this product. This is what comes in the Louisiana Crawfish Company's. They sell this seasoning, and it comes with your crawfish if you order certain types, and it's good stuff. I've been pretty partial to Frogbone because of Russ Jones, Keith Jenkins. They showed me how to do crawfish. Them, T. Roy, Cajun Blaze, JB, those guys, and I've learned a lot from those guys. And there's somebody you need to check out. Frogbone, Smoky Ribs, Barbecue. I think it's Russ Jones, T. Roy, Cajun Blaze. They know what they're doing. All right, we're coming up to boil now, and I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna fit a half cluster in my hand like that. I broke them up so it's a little bit easier getting into the pot. And all I do is get them submerged. And then once that it's still boiling there, you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. It is off now, and now is where I like to wait 15-20 minutes. Can't wait too long or else the shells get really it just doesn't work as good. the trial and error. But this can soak in there, soaks up that juice. And they were completely frozen. I pulled them out of the freezer, ran some water over them, cold water, just take the ice crystals off, and broke them up a little bit, stick them in the pot. It's not boiling now. We'll let it wait and rest, soaking in there, sucking up all them spices for 20 minutes. Well, I didn't set my damn alarm. But anyway, it's been about 5 minutes. We're at 150. So that's about the right temperature you want to let them soak. If anybody's familiar with the Bull Boss, which is on my, you gotta ask Santa Claus for that puppy. That and the Cajun Cleaner. Russ Jones showed that off, and him and other people showed him the Bull Boss. Those things are great. If you do a lot of it, we don't do a whole lot of it out here, but I'm gonna have to copy it somehow. Here we are at the 10-minute mark. Stuck that claw in there to hold that cluster down, the shoulder meat, I guess is what I call it. But everything sank. It's doing good, looks good. We got a temperature of 145. Yeah, we'll call it 145. Round up. Not that big a deal. But let that cool down. It's sucking up all them juices. And when we get it time to eat, it's gonna be full of all that juice, and you take them out one at a time. And it's really good. All right, here's the end result. At the top here, you can see that that's where I broke it. That's the meat coming out. Then I took the little leg. That's the mirrors. This is the leg just for the tip there, you can see. That came out nice. That's that little knuckle right in there. And how nice it came out. And it is very juicy. Very juicy. Gets your lips going. Wakes you up. It's good. For me, I'm trying to do this for other people, but for me, I'd add a little more spice too. Maybe a little of, tell you what is another good product, is this right here. Shrimp and crab ball, concentrated. That's good stuff. But that's what it looks like. Before, I had this piece here that I tried in a paper towel, steaming it like you see a lot of them videos, and it was just dry, nasty as all get out. And this is good for, I know it's expensive for some people, but this isn't too bad for us out here in BFE, Western Kansas. Well, it's over. I ate it all. That's good. It stayed juicy. What I do is take out a leg each time, pull it out, put it on my nice aluminum foil plate, redneck plate, whatever you want to call it. It worked. Keep these right here. They're from the claw. Keep those for digging meat out and stuff. It's good, juicy, spicy, and it really turned these cheap legs that are freeze dried. I mean, they have not freeze dried, but freezer burned. They're good. They're good for something, and finding something for it to be edible is great. And this is working good. I'm not unhappy at all. Well, to wrap up this video, yep, we're K-State fans. Kansas State University Wildcat. I will be having, this is my first food video. Got some farming videos. I know it's Big Al barbecue. Gonna have some barbecue videos coming out. Got a party to do with some pulled pork. I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And then I got a special recipe. It's called Dutch's Wicked Baked Beans. That is something that you guys will want to see. I guarantee it. They are probably the best beans. I know they're the best beans I've ever had. And a lot of people really brag them up. And it's a base, and then you can just work with it. But that'll be coming up here in the next week or two. But for now, as everybody always says, subscribe, hit like, send comments. I'll reply when I can. Right now we're not planting corn because we got 1.5 inches of rain. As soon as that cranks up, we'll be busy as hell. So, wish you all the best. Take care and God bless.